we can side. So lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, the legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. And push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. And relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your back. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into a breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most? Chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length. One of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. Small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there too, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation. And relaxing with every exhalation. Feel your lungs becoming bigger, fuller with every inhalation. Allow your body to relax with every exhalation. Breathe deeply. And use your breath to relax deeper and deeper your body. Inhale deeply. Exhale freely. Inhale deeply and exhale freely. Inhale deeply. And with exhalation, allow the air to flow out of your body freely. With every inhalation, feel your body expanding. With every exhalation, feel your body relaxing. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, still keeping the same inhale and exhale, but hold your breath at the end of the inhalation. So inhale deeply, expand your body. Hold your breath. While holding your breath, relax your body. And then exhale, allowing the air to flow out freely. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. With every inhalation, allow your body to recharge. With every exhalation, allow your body to relax. Exhale freely. Don't control the exhalation. Let it go. So inhale, hold, and let go. You can even exhale with your mouth if it feels better for you. Inhale deeply, hold your breath, and exhale freely. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, hold your breath also at the end of the exhalation. This sort of passive exhalation. So inhale deeply, hold, exhale freely, and hold. Inhale deeply, hold, exhale freely, hold. Keep with this technique. Inhale deeply, hold, exhale freely, hold. With every inhalation, feel your body recharging. With every exhalation, feel your body relaxing. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. With every inhalation, your body recharge, your mind resource. With every exhalation, your body and mind relax. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a normal breath, not controlled, and observe your breath becoming lighter and lighter, more and more settled. Observe the small quantity of air that your body really needs to live. Be there. Gently bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting on the back of the mat with your knees as wide as the mat. Sit on your heels on the back of the mat. Check to have the two big toes touching and exactly at the same level. Put your hands down on the ground, not too far from your knees, and create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Create a fluid movement, relatively wide, not really fast. Turn also on the other side. Now inhale. Tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, push the shoulders back and look up. Exhale, round your spine, tilt your hip backward, push with the hands against the ground and look down. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. One more time, inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Walk forward with your hands. Lower your chest. Keep the arms straight and active. Push with the hands against the ground, but in the meantime, push with the chest down toward the ground. Allow the head to touch the ground. Keep the shoulders wide and stay there. Keep the arms straight and active. Keep on pushing with the hands against the ground. Still keeping the chest as low as you can. And really slowly come back up. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward and twist to the right. Push the right hand back and to the left. Push the left shoulder a little bit more toward the right side. Look back, stay there. And back to center. Now twist to the left. So push the left hand back and to the right. Push the right shoulder a little bit more toward the left. 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the normal position, to the starting position. Sternum lifted. Hands over the thighs. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine, keeping the spine as much as you can straight and the head as much as you can still. Turn also on the other side. Okay.
Now, straighten your arms right in front of you. If it's becoming really uncomfortable to stay seated on your heels, you can sit over a block or a bolster, no problem. Straighten your arms right in front of you. Push the arm back into the shoulder socket, lower your shoulder, and keeping those two movements in place, push from the armpit to the small finger, pull from the thumb to the upper shoulder, lifting your arms, still keeping the shoulders down and wide. Go to your maximum. Still keeping the arms down. Shoulders down and the arms back into the shoulder socket. And really slowly lower your arms again. Still seated on your heels. Widen your arms. And create circles with your arms. Both on one side and on the other side. Good. Lower your arms. Put your hands down on the ground. Walk forward with your hands again. Lower your chest. And now, keeping the chest as much as you can in between your legs. Walk with your hands to the right, stretching the left side of your torso. When you reach your maximum, move the right hand a little bit closer to the right knee and start pushing with your hand and knee against the ground to stretch deeper the left side of your body. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position, come back to center. And just for a brief moment, observe the difference between the right and left side of your torso. And then start moving to the left. So walk with both hands to the left, stretching the right side of your body. When you reach a maximum, start moving the left hand closer to the left knee and start pushing, stretching deeper the right side of your torso. 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. Walk back with your hands. And then a tabletop position. Keep the 2 knees together. 2 feet together. Inhale. With exhalation, tilt the hip backward. Lift your right knee and move the right knee toward the forehead. Inhale. Straighten your right leg back. Now roll the leg outward. Yes, outward. Opening the hip. Bend your knee. And stop with your right knee aligned with your hip. And stay there. Okay, down. Now inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backwards, lift your right knee again. Move the right knee toward the forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Roll the leg outward, bend and step and stop. Move the right knee aligned with the hip. Just exactly the same movement that we did before. Yes, exactly. And down. Gonna do it one more time. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward, lift your right knee, move the right knee toward the forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Roll the leg outward, bend your right knee and move it aligned with the hip. Stay there. And down. Now we're gonna do it with the left leg. So inhale. With the exhalation, tilt the hip backwards, lift your left knee and move the left knee toward the forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg back. Roll the leg outward, bend your knee, and stop with your knee aligned with the hip. And down. Second time, inhale. With the exhalation, tilt the hip backward, lift your left knee, move the left knee toward the forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg back, roll the leg outward, bend your knee, align with the hip, and stay. Down. Third time, inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward, lift your left knee, move the left knee toward the forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg back. Roll the leg outward, bend, and align the knee with your hip. Stay. And down. Create circles with your hips along the spine. On both sides. Seat on your heels again. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward. Belly in. 3 breaths. Relax. Now, we're going to keep on working on the feet. Still seated on your heels, but in a slightly different version. So normally when you sit on your heels, your feet start widening, your heels start widening. So normally when you sit, at the end, your heels are quite wide. What I wanted to do is to keep the heels as close as you can. When you sit down, they will probably move apart, which is fine, but the idea is to keep the heels as much as you can close to each other. Sit on your heels and feel that it feels completely different. It's a completely different stretch because we're stretching on a different area of our feet. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your hips. Keeping your hips aligned with your knees, activate your abdominal muscles. You can also squeeze your butt if it's easier for you. It can be easier. Activate your abdominal muscles. Lean gently back, just a tiny bit, not too much. Not as much as we used to do. Just a tiny bit, just to feel the thighs starting to activate. And now, I want you to start pushing with your feet against the ground, with your tibias against the ground. To try and feel the hip tilting back. So it's a subtle movement. So I want you to be there, stay there. And relax. Now, left foot forward.
roughly at 90 degrees, a little bit more than 90 degrees. Still keeping the right hip right above the right knee. Now, I want you to start pushing with your right tibia against the ground, and I want you to put your attention on the hip. Observe that when you start pushing with your right foot and tibia against the ground, you start tilting your hips backward, stretching the thigh, the right thigh and groin, and keeping the belly in. The more you push with your right foot against the ground, the more you activate and stretch the right thigh, the more you tilt your hip backward. So become aware of this movement. And now change side. So right foot forward, roughly at 90 degrees. A little bit more than 90 degrees, but still keeping the hip right above the left knee. Now start pushing with your left foot and tibia against the ground. You will even feel maybe the hips moving forward. But to move forward, you're actually tilting your hips back. Keeping the lumbar spine long. Stay there. And relax. Change side again. Left foot forward, right leg back. Lift your arms up. Start pushing with your feet against the ground. Your right foot, sorry, against the ground. And observe how this movement will kind of realign your spine. Relax. And again, push with your right tibia and foot against the ground to align your body. And relax. Relax completely and change side. Right foot forward, left foot back. Lift your arms up. Start pushing. I don't know if you froze. I think you froze. Good. Okay, well, we're gonna do the other side. So right foot forward, left foot back. Lift your arms up. Start pushing with your left foot against the ground. Tilt your hip backward. Stay there for 3 breaths. Okay, you're back maybe. Now you froze again. And relax. Damn. Okay, now you're back. Did you do the 2 sides? No, you're frozen. Okay, you're moving again. Did you do the 2 sides? Don't know. That's annoying. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna do it together. Now you're moving, so now you're okay. Seems like it. Anyway. Froze again. Okay, now you're back, maybe. Um, I I don't know if this could help. If you wanna try and do the class later, maybe I don't know, asking for the because if you keep on frozen, it's not gonna be easy to follow for you. So if you want to, I am available also in the later morning, later in the morning. That is till 1 o'clock. I'm free. So I don't know if this could help. Because you keep on freezing. Are you frozen again?